In this video today, I'm going to be going over some of my favorite iPhone 13 accessories. But I will say these aren't just exclusive to iPhones, so if you don't have an iPhone, don't worry, some of this stuff will apply to you. And with that said, let's get started. Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. So the shopping season is quickly approaching and you may be looking for deals for yourself or maybe some gift ideas for other people. And accessories are a great option for you to look at because you're not going to be buying somebody $1,000 phone, but you know what? Maybe spending a few bucks on some accessories for them is a great idea, and that is what we're going to be covering in today's video. Now, everything that we talk about in today's video, I will have it linked below in the description if you guys want to check that out. Those are all affiliated links so you guys know. And in addition to that, and a little off topic here, I've partnered up with Samsung, who is having a killer deal right now. They're actually starting their Black Friday specials early, and I have a link for you guys to check out for that. So you can check out below for that link for the Samsung deals if you guys want to check that out. Now, before we get started, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos like this one. And with that said, let's start taking a look at some of my favorite accessories. So if you don't upgrade your phone every year, you might have been hit with a little bit of a surprise in the box this year. And that is the fact that when you open up the box, you're going to notice this little jobby in there right there. This is the Lightning to USB-C power cable. Apple does not send power bricks in their box anymore. They said that because of e-waste, they are not going to send that in the box. If somebody wants it, they can actually go out and purchase it. But here's the problem. The old bricks that I have that they want me to reuse look like this, don't they? USB-A on the front right here. However, they're sending me a cable that is USB-C. So these aren't even compatible. Really, I'm having to buy a new brick if I want to use this new snazzy cable that comes with it. Now I can use my old cables from my old phone and that is going to be fine. But if you are looking for a power brick for this cable, I recommend picking up these guys right here. These are the Anker Nano Pros. They come in 4 different colors. These are going to be 20-watt power supplies. Now you can pick up Apple's 20-watt power supply, which looks like this, but there are 3 benefits to picking up the Anker Nano Pros. One is going to be the size difference. It's going to be about half the size of the Apple version. So it's going to be a lot easier to pack this up and travel around and just keep maybe a few of these around if you want to do that. In addition to that, there is active shield technology built into these guys right here, which means that if your phone starts getting too hot, you may have noticed right when you start charging, especially with these fast chargers, your phone can get pretty hot. It's going to detect that heat and can tone it down a little bit so your phone doesn't overheat. And the third benefit is going to be the colors. So these come in 4 different colors, which will theme perfectly to the new colors of the iPhones that are out there. All right, now that you have a charging brick, you're probably going to want a case. And a big benefit to new cases out there is going to be MagSafe technology. And that is the magnet that is on the back of your phone and another way that you can wirelessly charge your phone without having to plug it in. Now, the company Moft has created this MagSafe phone case, which is going to have a magnet built into the case and allow you to use either MagSafe charging or put on some other MagSafe accessories. They've got one for each of the new model phones out there, and we're just gonna go ahead and slap this on right here, and that is going to extend the magnet that's in the phone outside of the case. Now, I really do like this case because the buttons are nice and clicky. I like that they stick out a little bit. I don't like the cases where it is completely flush. It's kind of hard to find the buttons, but this one does stick out a little bit, and I like that with this case right here. But the cool thing about this is that Moft also has a wallet that you can get. This is a MagSafe wallet, and that is going to magnetically stick to the back of your phone. It holds 3 cards on the back here. Now, I know Apple does sell theirs. They sell theirs at a premium. This one's going to be a little bit cheaper than that, but it also comes with an extra benefit, and that is going to be that it actually pops out here and it has a little kickstand. So you can actually set your phone up right here and have a little kickstand so it can be perfectly lined up for you to watch something. Now with this kickstand right here, you got a few different options for angles. You can go full vertical, you can tilt it to the side for horizontal, or you can actually tilt the case all the way, and they have something called a float mode, and that is going to have the phone kind of float up off the ground a little bit, but still give you that horizontal look. Another great thing is that with this being a magnet, you can slide it off. However, it is not easy to slide off. One thing that my wife was the most worried about was this actually sliding off, because you can get ones that actually stick to the case, and that is what she previously had. Now she has this magnetic one, and she hasn't had any problems with this one sliding off, and she's really been enjoying this one. This one, like the Anker Power Bricks, comes in several different colors, so you can get that theme going if you want to. Now, sticking along the themes of MagSafe charging, Anker actually has a power brick that has MagSafe built into it. So what you can do is you can slide off this magnetic wallet and you can slide on this power brick. That is going to anchor right on the back here, anchor, no pun intended, and you're going to go ahead and power it on. Once the lights light up on the bottom, it is going to start charging your phone right here. Now, if you don't want to have this thing connected to the back of your phone, you don't have to do that. It's USB-C on the front right here, so you can take a cable and actually plug the cable into the phone right there. So you don't have to have it connected if you don't want to. You can leave this, say, in a backpack, have a cable coming out. So you have several different options with charging. But I've been using this thing for a few days now, and I've really been enjoying it. It sticks nice and tight. You can see it's not going to fall off, and oh my goodness, it's been fun to use this thing, and I love having this little guy around. It's about the size of a credit card, or about the size of the little wallet right here. Now, another way to use MagSafe is you can get this little stand right here. This little stand is from Satachi, and it is going to allow you to put this on your desk and just plop your phone right on there. It'll stick on there, and it is going to charge up your phone. In addition to that, you can also have the wireless charging down below for a pair of headphones. So that is the next thing that I wanted to talk about is Apple's brand new AirPod Gen 3s. These things are fantastic. You can drop this below so you could be charging up your AirPods and your phone. This one does have a slight little bend to it, so you can adjust your phone up and down if you want to, or you can turn it, side to side in any angle that you want to. All right, some other accessories that I like for your car are going to be this car charger by Anker. So this car charger right here has both a USB-C and USB-A ports on it. So you're gonna be able to use older cables if you have them, but you can still use your brand new USB-C cables on here too. I love that this is dual port, so you can charge up to 2 devices at the same time while you're in your car. In addition to charging up your devices, something that I really liked, especially if you have an older car that maybe doesn't have Bluetooth in it, is this little device right here from Sonru. This is a Bluetooth adapter that is going to plug into the auxiliary port of your car. So you can either take the device that comes in it, which is going to be this little plug right here, and then you're going to plug this end into the auxiliary port of your car. Or if you want, you can get a cable. I bought a different cable right here, and this one is going to be, I think it's like 1.5 feet, but this way I can plug this into the car and get kind of the same functionality out of it. What I do is I'm gonna go ahead and turn this device on. I'm gonna connect my phone through Bluetooth, and now anything that I wanna listen to on my phone is going to listen through my car speakers. So I've really been enjoying using this. We use it for long car rides, listening to podcasts. You can take phone calls on it too. There's lots of functionality out of that you can do. And I love the fact that I can connect my phone and use my car stereo system. All right, there are a couple more items that I wanted to talk about in this video, and that is going to be Apple's AirTag. They came out with these AirTags earlier this year, and these things are fantastic for tracking your products. So you can put these on backpacks, put them in a car, put them in luggage, anywhere that you want to use them, and your phone will be able to track it. So if you're worried about losing things, maybe your keys, you can slap one of these on there and use these anywhere you really want to. The Apple AirTag is going to connect to kind of the Apple network. So if somebody nearby who has an Apple phone, these devices will connect to that person's network and broadcast where it is located. So you don't have to necessarily be near it to pinpoint where these devices are. A few months back when I tested these out, I was actually at a pool hall with my wife, and I said, you know what, let's go ahead and test this out. I'm gonna walk across the other side of the pool hall. I want you to hide this thing, and I'm gonna see if I can find it. That was a lot of fun to do and test it out. When you get to be about 30 feet away from this device, it's going to bring up an arrow on your phone, so you can follow that arrow on your phone, and it'll pinpoint and take you right to where these devices are. So these are some pretty cool things. You can either pick up a 4-pack or a 1-pack, depending on what your budget is and how many you need. Now, the last thing that I wanted to talk about in today's video is the ultimate power bank. Now, earlier we talked about Anker and this little power brick that can fit on the back of your phone. But if you want something that's a little bit more beefy and can cover more products, take a look at this one right here from OmniCharge. This is the Omni 20 Plus. This thing is absolutely loaded with things to do. It's a 20,000 milliamp battery, so this thing can power a lot of things for quite a while. And my favorite thing about this device right here is that it's got an AC plug on the front. So in addition to the USB-A's and USB-C on this to be able to charge your mobile devices, you can power up much bigger devices with this thing too. You can do so many things with having this plug right here. It is just incredible. And in addition to that, it's got wireless charging on the top. So you can go ahead and turn it on, drop your phone right on the top, and charge things wirelessly. You can also charge other devices here. We're talking about the AirPod Gen 3s. You can drop these on the front, do wireless charging with this device too. So lots of different options. We've covered a lot of things in today's video, but I hope some of it was useful for you guys. If there are anything that you guys like, let me know in the comments below. Which one of these are you gonna be picking up for either yourself or friends or family? If this video was helpful, give it a thumbs up. Let me know that you liked it. As always, don't forget to subscribe for more content like this, and I'll see you in the next video.